Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the You Betcha Radio podcast. The boys are live. The boys are ready to rock and roll. How you doing, Ryan?
We're doing pretty good.
How we doing?
It's a beautiful day to be with you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'll just start off by saying that.
Tyler, how you
Fucking
feeling?
windy out there.
Good.
Feeling good too. Been watching some TV lately, which is kind of weird.
Nice,
That was
dude.
weird.
A couple weeks ago, I watched the Oregon Penn State game,
Nice.
which is a great game. Went into overtime, and what I loved about it was I saw a meme in real life, and then I thought that should be memed, and it ended up being memed later on.
You predicted a meme then.
I predicted the meme accurately.
Live memeing.
Yeah. So Dan Lanning, or is it Landing?
Lanning.
Or is it Blanding?
Nope,
Is
no
it
D.
Dan Blanding?
Lanning.
Is it Delanding?
Lansing,
Dan
Lansing,
Lanning.
Michigan.
Lanning.
Is there an M in there?
No
Dan
S.
I
Lamming?
think I can help with the Pan dilemma here.
So Dan Lanning, after the game, was all sorts of fucking jacked up. And he was doing the interview, and he looked like he was just coked out of his mind.
Big time.
And like, obviously he wasn't. I mean, there is a chance he could have been, but that'd have been
Yeah.
crazy.
There's-
That'd been crazier than Mike McDonald on the side. What's his name?
McDaniel.
McDaniel.
You're an old man now.
yeah, holy shit.
Mike McDaniel vaping on the sideline. You know, that'd be
Yeah.
crazier than that.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the meme now. I wasn't
let me see
familiar.
it.
Like
yeah,
that.
so like he's like really jacked up about the win.
He's like really fucking jacked up.
Yeah, that was an audio visual of the
Yeah.
meme. And it was just nice to win one, you know,
Yep.
on the like memeing side of it.
He was ripping smelling salts. If he was ripping something, that's what he was doing before that interview.
No, but dude, so that's the thing with football coaches, especially once you get high, like college level. It's like high school, you know, you have the crazy dudes, and then you have college football coaches that their entire life, who they are is football.
Mhm.
And so I've seen it before. Like these coaches get so passionate. They love football so much that sometimes it's like they are in actual war.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Hey,
that's
there.
and like that's the thing. Football coaches love comparing football to actual warfare.
Hey, they don't call it the trenches for nothing.
Yeah, trenches,
Yep.
you know, air raid.
You got to
attack.
bleed for your brother.
Exactly. It's we got your six.
Yep.
Bombs downfield.
Yep, throwing bombs. I mean, it's just.
I mean, I'm pretty positive I've seen coaches break down a huddle with, all right, let's go to war.
yeah, 100%.
You
Go
know?
to battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell the
we
battle
don't
war.
kill, we don't eat. That's a
Yeah.
motto that some of them, like the defensive coaches, will do.
Bite their kneecaps.
Yeah, biting their kneecaps.
You got to put your foot on their throat. Finish the game.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
Aggressive.
yeah. Like my coach in college even would talk about that. We just got to be throwing haymakers,
Nope.
and it's just all out war out
It's a
there.
personal foul.
Dog fight.
Bury them.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like coaches just love comparing it to that.
Mm-hmm. And then another thing they love to do that's in the same vein, they just love to clap aggressively hard at things.
Yes.
Like when they're pissed, they clap aggressively. When they're pumped about a play, they clap aggressively. Just
Well, I feel like there's always like a teeth grind in there too.
Mhm.
It's almost as if they need like a mouth guard when they sleep because they're
Yeah.
grinding their teeth.
Yeah, they're down to stubs by mid-season.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like coaches also love assistants that'll just bring them like unprompted energy drinks or like an Adderall or something, just to get them even more fucking jacked up because they're in the zone at that moment. If they can get something unprompted that they didn't even expect, that will get them even more in the zone. Who's not going to grit their teeth over that?
I think you're projecting, Ryan.
No, because I
would
know
be sick.
I know someone who works with the head coach of a college close to us, where he'll do this every once in a while, and he said the coach goes, That's why I fucking hired you. That's why I fucking hired you. And we're talking like they're in the office. They're not even on the field. They're not even at war yet. They're in like the planning room. I shit you not. I'll tell you the college after.
War
off air.
starts in the film room, so that checks out.
Exactly.
It's true. Yeah, in the briefing session.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Another thing coaches love for some reason is sunflower seeds.
Yeah, they love having something in their mouth. Bubble gum,
Yep.
chew, sunflower
A
seeds.
pen.
My coach, when he would get pissed, he would just pretend to swallow his whistle. So he like put his whistle in his mouth and like chew on it like he was pissed. You know.
Yep.
My coach would also take the whistle and pretend to, when something wasn't going well. Yeah, 100%.
Coaches like it, like in practice when you finish out a rep, like going through like the end of a rep.
Run through the drill. Run through the cone.
It was always coaches love when you play to the echo of the whistle.
Echo the whistle. Yeah.
Or whatever that is. It's like not to the whistle. No, it's play through the whistle is what it is.
Yeah.
Coaches love when you play through the whistle.
Well, and the one thing they just love a guy with heart. And the guy with heart plays through the whistle.
Lunch pail guy.
They love heart. They love grit. They love passion.
Yeah. Fire.
They love guys stepping up.
They love it when the next guy is up.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
answers the bell.
Yes.
Well, when you're in war, you can't wait for the guy that just went down. You need the next man up immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Coaches also, they will, how do I describe it? So they love when a guy who sucks does something good because then they can use that person as an example for the rest of the team of basically being like, this kid's on scout team all day, but he still locks in for special teams,
Yeah, he shows up
It's
every
like,
day.
this
for
kid
war.
is a non-athletic fuck. I don't know how he made it on the team, and he made a play, so that means that we all should be making plays.
Yeah, they needed like so many in-state players.
Yeah.
Just,
He's a GPA.
scholarship.
He's a
Yeah.
GPA hire.
There we
you
go.
know?
Kind of
There
the
we go.
Rudy of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
If the football team has a B average, they get extra amount of dollars from the school.
Yeah.
So he's on the team.
Stick with me on this one when I describe it. But coaches also love putting their hands on their hips, looking up into the sky with just a blank stare on their face and shaking their head out of disappointment. Like that's how they show that they're disappointed, is by showing no emotion at all. And like, I don't know what they're looking at up in the sky. I know they're thinking
Yeah,
something.
kind of like this.
Yes, and then shaking their head lightly at the same time. And because
A lot of doing this with their tongue,
Yes.
like kind of rubbing their backsides of their teeth with it, like
or sometimes they don't even shake their head. No, they shake their head. Yes, like okay, this is what we're gonna fucking dealing with today.
And
Okay.
also, football coaches love after a missed field goal. If you see it, they'll cut to the coach after. He's always waving them back over the sideline. I don't know. That's a weird thing I picked up on, but they're always like, get the fuck over here.
Hey, on to the next play.
And then
Don't dwell
he
on it.
always goes up to the kicker and like, he's like, it's okay, because kickers are notorious head cases.
Yeah.
The last thing you need is kicker down the dumps middle of the game.
He's telling the kicker it's okay, but meanwhile in his headset he told him to just start working people out at the working new kickers out.
Football coaches absolutely love. Actually, football coaches hate when you use your equipment inappropriately or not the way it was intended. Like football coaches hate seeing someone sitting on a helmet.
Oh,
yeah.
They hate to see you like. They hate. I think even Nick Saban would get pissed at players if their practice jersey wasn't tucked in.
yeah.
He's
You
talked
know?
about it. He's like, it's a discipline thing. If they don't have enough discipline to tuck in their jersey, how can I trust them to run the play correctly?
At fall camp, it was a thing for us that you'd would take your shoulder pads and your jersey and you'd pull your jersey up and like almost tape it up on your shoulder. So it was like a tank top jersey.
Yep.
So your top of your shoulder pads would flap
They're just
around.
fucking clacking.
Hated that.
Yeah,
That's not the way you're supposed to wear a jersey.
but you look sick at practice.
Yeah.
But aren't there college football players who will like just tuck their jersey underneath of their shoulder
Yep,
pads,
they hate
like
that
up in the
too.
front area?
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's like they do like crop top.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that was the thing back in like the 80s was
Mhm.
just it was the crop top practice jersey, especially.
it's because the '80s, you get jerseys for your high school team, they'd be all the same size, so the 6'7"
Double
guy-
XL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the biggest shoulder pads.
go ahead, Jared.
Like when they show up the coach's booth on TV, there's always a bunch of Diet Cokes everywhere. Coaches love Diet
Coaches
Coke.
and teachers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they love Diet Coke. They love energy drinks.
Coaches love taking a knee, and not even necessarily at the end of the game, like taking a knee in practice. All right, boys, take a knee. They just love.
They
taking
love other people taking knees. They love to take a knee.
Yep.
Like, if they're watching drills happen, they'll just take a knee and
Yep.
watch.
Yep.
Yeah, they love victory formation. That's another name.
Yeah.
They love taking a knee as well. Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Yep. They get home from a long day at work. Look at their wife. They say, "Let's take a knee."
Football coaches.
Why don't you take two?
Yeah.
Let's take a couple knees.
Take a bow.
Or maybe. All right, folks, it is time for Prize Picks this week. And right now, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups. You just got to use promo code YBR when you sign up today. And boys, I am feeling good today.
You're welcome.
Not as good. You're not feeling as good as I am.
I'm not.
So I had maybe the best evidence for procrastination. I'm a case study for that.
Uh-huh.
So the boys sauced a lineup in our group chat
Yep.
on Sunday last week. And one of the players included a Vikings player,
Mm-hmm.
which they played in, I don't know where, in
London.
Europe. But by the time I woke up and copied the lineup and played the lineup, I couldn't get that leg of it in there because they had already started playing, and I didn't realize that. I just accepted the changes and then just submitted it, and then on my way had a good Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I show up on Monday and they're like, "Yeah, we won like $8 on whatever." I was like, "Oh, really?" And I went and looked. I won $400 because the one that didn't hit for them was the Vikings player. So therefore, I got a 5 out of 5 lineup or whatever it was.
Yeah,
$400 for this guy. Let's go.
Beers on you.
I meticulously crafted that lineup.
Just for me.
A 6-legger for the boys. And the one pick that doesn't hit, Miles just missed because he was sleeping.
Pays to procrastinate.
I guess
it really
so.
does. It pays to sleep in. You know, they say early bird gets the worm. Well, the late bird gets the Prize Picks money.
I guess so.
So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now up to like $3,000 in winnings total.
I think the phrase is early bird gets the worm and the sleepy worm avoids the bird.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the early worm gets eaten by the bird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So feeling pretty good. Big win for your guy here. Sorry you guys didn't win as much money, but next time try just sleeping in.
You need that rest.
Yeah. So of the 90 people that follow me now on
You got
Prize
90
Picks-
followers?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So everyone just pick one of my picks in my lineups and you'll hit.
There you go.
Just get rid of one of them. Fade me
Yeah.
on one pick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this week though, we got some lineups here, boys, or a lineup. I got George Pickens to score either a rushing or a receiving touchdown.
George Prize Pickens.
George Prize Pickens.
Yeah.
I like that. I have Matthew Stafford more than 247 and a half passing yards against the Ravens. Ravens suck.
I like it. I have Madison Beer's boyfriend less than 265 and a half.
And for those of us that have a 9-to-5 job, who is that?
Justin Herbert.
The Beers bump.
Yep.
And then what did Tyler pick or Ryan?
Ryan's got Cam Ward more than 186 and a half. And it's
Cam Ward can do that. It's just if his receivers can catch the ball or not.
It's a matter of
So,
catching.
It's very doable.
So that's our lineup this week. Should probably eliminate one of Tyler's picks out of this. I'll take
Hey,
home the cash.
When it comes to You Bet Your Radio lineups, I'm on like a streak of 8 or something in a row, correct?
go, I love that. I am not.
Now it starts though. Now we go.
Yeah,
Now we go.
You're due.
So guys, big win. $400 makes the whole thing worth it. So big week for me. An accidental win.
Love
It's
it.
the best.
I feel like
Football coaches also love starting practice over.
Oh,
Yeah.
They act like they hate it, but they really love it.
Yeah.
They love
that's why-
start over from the top. If we're not gonna do it right, we're gonna do it again.
that's why my college baseball coach he would say we're done
Yeah.
because he would end things essentially so then he could just start it over again.
And like warm up's objectively the worst part of practice too.
For sure.
It's like of course because he wouldn't do it halfway through practice, but after warm ups it feels lackadaisical. Warm up again, like but I'm already warm. So this is am I now going from warm to hot?
Hot up. Yeah, time to hot up. Speaking of hot, youth sports coaches love hot moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know many people who don't.
Like your
Yeah,
kids
me too.
almost guaranteed some PT. That's short for playing time. If you got a hot mom.
Football coaches also more than probably any other coach ever loves whistles. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the amount
That's
like we used to do it when we would do conditioning, it would like we would go off of X amount of whistles.
hmm
So like if it was on 3, he would do one whistle, you would get down in your stance, and then 3 whistles, then you would go. So it would just be whistle after whistle, just whistling.
Comes to game time, you're just waiting for the whistle to get off the ball.
And you have to play through the echo of it too.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, play
Coaches-
through it.
Yeah, through it.
Coaches also love demonstrating reps. Like if someone is not doing a drill correctly, they'd love to demonstrate it themselves.
Then they get tired right away.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why they
they're
only
just
get one
breathing
rep.
heavy the whole time. They also love like right. So like you're the if it's like some sort of demonstration with another player, where like oh you get off a block right. Well, the kid that he's showing it on, he's like he's never expecting the coach to go hard,
Yeah.
and so he's just completely relaxed, chilling. And then the coach acts like he's going against an NFL player and just tosses the kid around.
The kids get ragdolled.
They get ragdolled by the coach.
And then
Not because they like can get ragdolled, it's because they're just so caught off guard.
and they also never know where the coach wants them to stand. So they'll just start yanking them over every which direction.
Yeah, you're just if you're that player, you better be able to read the coach's mind because he's
Yeah.
not telling you what to do, but he's gonna get pissed at you for not reading his mind.
Well, and then if he jerks you around the first time and then you're like kind of stand your ground a little bit so you don't get tossed over the second time, it's like, what the fuck you doing? We're trying to show
I'm trying to demonstrate this.
God damn it.
That's the best.
It's somehow like the most string bean kid there.
Yeah.
And they'll always grab onto your shirt or your jersey or whatever, and that's what they'll use to direct you. And so it'll like yank you one way or yank you the other way. It's like you got fucking whiplash at the end of it. It's like I don't know what you want me to do here.
Coaches will also want you to drink water and get water breaks, but then they also will get pissed at you for doing water breaks.
Yeah. It's like it's like on the construction site when there's safety dudes on site. Like they have to give you a water break and they fucking hate that they have to give you a water break.
Mhm. Yes.
State mandated 15-minute water break.
No, yeah, we would get 30 seconds. You better get your ass back. You wet your lips and run back to the huddle.
It's
Our
terrible
coach,
water.
I don't know if this is everybody, but I feel like it was more than just if we were wasting his time, he would waste ours. You guys are gonna waste my fucking time here today. I'm gonna waste yours. Start running.
Yeah. Coaches
Take a
love
lap. Yeah.
talking about wasting time.
I got you till 6 o'clock, so you can run or you can learn.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, coaches love kind of what I was saying earlier, but they love bragging about the scout team.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, like they love bragging when someone's doing good work on the scout team.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the regular starting players fucking hate it. It's like,
Little Tibby here.
because what'll happen is that one player he'll be just chilling all practice. Then he'll decide to do one move that's like better than what he has been, and you're not ready for it. And then they like will end up like you'll whiff on a block because they finally like actually try.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get yelled at and they look like a superstar. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
They love scout team.
Or like in the film room, they love showing bad plays
Mm-hmm.
in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God. They also just love bragging about how much film that they watch and how much time they spent at the office. I feel like if you listen to head coaches talk about how they got there, they're like, fuck, back in New Hampshire, back when we were at the UNH, fucking go Muskies. We would just, I bring a pillow and blanket to the office and we just sleep at the office all season long.
Yeah. Didn't
We-
see my wife for 2 years.
I didn't see my wife for 2 years. That's what it fucking takes to get here.
Didn't see my wife for 2 years, and I had 2 kids in that time somehow.
Yeah. And it's like,
That's how efficient I am.
My wife loves me.
they love talking about how many hours they're putting into the film room and how much time they spend at the office and how many times they sleep at the office.
Always a couch in the coach's room.
Yeah, coaches also love when they tell the team how they're going to win the game. If they just follow the game plan,
Yeah.
the amount of
They love the game plan.
they fucking love the game plan. And if you just follow the game plan, we're gonna come out victorious.
But then they always add an antidote in like, but also like you're talented, like just make plays.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We can adjust.
But like at some point, throw the game plan out and make plays.
I think I've told you as my college linebackers coach. Like we would have a stunt or something that just didn't make sense. We're like, there's just not enough time in the play for me to get over there to where I'm going to go. How do we want to tackle this? Like, what do we want to change? You'd be like,
there.
just be an athlete.
Yeah. Coaches love telling
Okay.
athletes to be athletes.
Okay, so
It's the laziest form of coaching of all time.
yeah, be an athlete.
I told you guys before we had a linebackers coach in our team. When a linebacker be bitching about getting held, he just would look him in the eyes and say, "Athletes don't get held."
Our college coach would tell our pitchers to be athletes.
Yeah.
Some of these guys have never done a sport outside of this.
and
They've never even played a position on this baseball field except for the mound.
right,
They're
like,
not athletes.
like they don't even do half of the baseball. They don't swing a bat.
No, if you gave them a bat, they wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
You tell them, yeah, okay, we got to ground ball to first. You got to get over and cover
Gotta
first.
be an athlete.
They don't even know how to run to first. Like watching some of these pitchers run is fucking unbelievable.
they know how to trot from the bullpen to the mound, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, coach just love telling people to be athletes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, I am. So
Yeah,
now
it's-
what?
It's why I'm here.
Yeah, and then like coaches will yell at you with like the pregame speech, and then they'll end it with, "Just remember to have fun, guys."
Yeah.
yeah.
They'll talk about how we're going into war, how it's life or death. They'll talk about how you want to tear off and eat people's kneecaps. And then they'll turn around and go, but remember, it's all about having fun.
All right, let's get out of there.
And then act like football is the end all be it all, but in their post game interviews, they'll be like, that was a lot bigger than football.
Yeah. Yeah. Coaches
Double
love
speak.
saying
Yeah.
about how football is not about football at all.
Mhm.
Like, I want a coach just to be honest with everybody. Like, yeah, I only care about if we win or lose. I don't give a fuck about my team. I don't give a fuck. I just want to win championships and get the bag from the university. That's all I care about. I
We
do
are
not care about these kids.
You are not my family. We are not friends. I am your boss.
There's or just being honest, like 5 of the kids on our team are gonna get a shot at the league. The other half are gonna be fucking some salesman of some sort, insurance, financial services, or cars,
Or podcasters.
podcasters. The other half are gonna just like, struggle their whole life financially. And then there's gonna be like, there's probably at least 10 guys on the team who are gonna end up in jail.
That's this whole post game speech.
But instead,
But
it's
great win today, everybody.
our program is all about making sure that we're we're preparing our men for after football.
Mhm.
Not everyone's going to make it to the league. And so we're just trying to breed a culture of success off the field as well as on the field, but also off the
Yeah,
field.
we're not in the business of building football players. We're in the business of building men.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Yeah, and when they would say that, like, you're a student athlete for a reason, student comes first.
Yeah.
That is the biggest
Fuck
load
outta
of
here.
horse shit ever.
Dude,
That
especially in
coaching staff don't
college.
give a shit about the
Yeah.
student aspect.
They're
That's why they got guys for grades on the team.
Yes. That's why there's tutor clubs specifically for the football team.
Yes.
I feel like Urban Meyer was kind of honest after the fact. He was kind of like, yeah, I just really only cared about winning.
Mhm.
And that's like why I was so stressed all the time.
That's why I was going to the bars and hanging out with college girls after my games.
Yeah, that's why I was kicking the kicker.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you end up there.
No.
No, I actually think that there are coaches that actually
Mhm.
do care
Yes.
about, their players. I'd say a lot of them do.
I would say the majority do.
Majority
Yeah.
do, but
But they are memeable humans. It's
but
just-
also if
they're
they
easy to
weren't
meme.
good at football, would they really be treating them as good as they are,
Yeah.
That's why you have good assistant coaches too. Assistant coaches take care of that shit.
Mhm.
You care about the player because I'm not going to.
It's like we
I
had
care about winning, getting the fuck out of here.
we kind of had a situation where like the assistant coaches were like the players' coaches.
Oh yeah.
And then you
Same.
have the head coach be more separated.
CEO style.
Yep.
But our head coach, like off the baseball field, is a phenomenal guy,
Mm.
and he was a great coach on the field too. But you could tell, like the assistant coaches, those were our guys.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah. Well, specifically for us in college, like our head coach didn't give a fuck about defense. He was like on the bus, like after a game, he's like, every single week, our offense is going to run this, this, and this. And then he listed out like a bunch of schemes and plays like to a T. And then on defense, we know what we're going to do. We're going to, you guys will run pursuit, which is a fucking drill we do to learn tackling angles. It has nothing to do with our scheme whatsoever. So our head coach was totally a CEO position when it came to offense, defense, at least. And we all were like kind of laughing at him. And he's like, that's not funny.
yeah, it is actually because
Do
you
you
don't know
know
anything about what we're
Do
doing.
you even know what our base defense is?
So yeah, those are good. Coaches love it. And it's like, but also, where would football be without that?
Right.
That's like
That's
what
what
makes
makes it
it's
fun.
like at the end of the day, that's what makes football good.
Mhm.
And that's what makes good clips on the internet.
Mhm.
That's what you get
Pre-game, post-game speech.
Dan
Yep.
Lanning
Yep.
looking like it's like, oh, what's he high on?
I-
Football.
Yeah.
The game.
Yeah, I don't even
He's
care.
high on the game.
The pigskin.
I don't care what the topic or the subject is. Seeing anyone get that jacked up about something, like love something that much, fires me up.
Yeah,
It makes
You know,
me a
it's-
little sad that I don't have anything right now in my life that makes me feel like that. Maybe
Yeah.
I gotta
What
find
about
something.
us?
Yeah.
You don't get that jacked up after a good podcast episode?
I could start. Do you guys want me to?
Yeah, we'll have Jared do the post game interviews. I'll catch him later.
I have once in a while though. You've seen me do it.
Yeah,
I'll
with
just-
bellied up for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get real jacked. Start flexing every muscle in my body.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like what is it? A supination of the arms usually. Pecs flex.
Something like that.
Traps usually flare out. One of those.
Sure.
And on the flip side, if we have a really bad podcast, we'll just start chewing ass,
Yeah.
throwing chairs.
You
I mean,
waste my time, I'll waste yours.
Start it over. Start it over. Call your families. Tell them you're going to be fucking late.
You've done that before, where we've had just like a shit intro, and you're like, we're starting it over.
Oh, it doesn't happen in a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like last time that happened had to have been when.
Yeah, well, you're in your Urban Meyer phase now.
Dialed in.
Yeah.
Minus the debauchery.
Yeah, minus that.
Wait, what? Oh,
Urban Meyer.
yeah. I mean, I was getting shit faced a lot.
That'll happen.
Domino Dan more so than Slick Willie at the bar, you know. So yeah. Another thing I've been me and Ann, sorry, let me rephrase this.
We'll start
Ann,
over.
yeah, let's start over.
Start it over. No, that was fucking dark.
done.
Start it over.
Ann has been watching Dancing with the Stars.
Mhm. Okay.
So therefore, I have been watching Dancing with the Stars.
We are in the exact same boat.
So what's very funny? So one, I love my wife, and I love that she hates fluff. Anne hates fluff. She's like, let's just get to the point. We don't need all this fucking sappy shit. So she'll record the Dancing with the Stars. We'll start it about when the show's about halfway, 2/3 of the way done. And we just fast forward through all of the talking
Mhm.
and just watch the dances and the scoring.
Okay.
That's the best way to watch Dancing with the Stars. And what I found myself doing is I found myself thinking that I know a lot about dance. I found myself to be like, oh, they were not in sync, and also pretty lackadaisical with the feet on that one.
Shoulders weren't tight on that.
Yeah. It was a technically good dance, but it just didn't wow me.
Mhm.
Well, I think he really needed to control his body with his core more, so his upper body could.
Well, and the
flow
body
better.
contact just was not
Yeah.
there.
Yep. You could clearly tell that he was leading her in that one.
Mm-hmm.
That outfit does not match that choreography.
Yes, 100%. Also, the pants with the strings on them,
Yeah,
cheating.
totally cheating.
Totally
Why?
cheating.
Yeah,
It makes you look like you're doing so much more, and
Mhm.
it's
Okay.
got so much more flair.
yep.
Gotcha.
I thought the same exact. Jordan Childs wore those,
Yeah, I don't know.
and then Charlie D'Amelio wore them when she came back. I watched it last night with
it's
my
like
wife.
it's like a cheat code.
Yeah.
It's like next time I go to a wedding, I'm gonna wear the pants with the big strings on them, and
Mhm.
everyone will think I'm a great dancer.
Yeah, because it
Just
makes
gotta.
Just wear chaps. Just wear chaps with like the leather strings on them.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, honestly, it makes it look like every move is more pronounced. So you could just like move your hips a little bit, and then it looks like you did it a bunch.
Yeah. But yeah, it's also the judges are very predictable. Like I'm now to the point where I can just guess what score they're gonna do, and I'm right about 80% of the time.
Well, I hate that they never split scores. There was like 2 people that danced last night where they didn't just have 6s across the board or 7s across the board. Like nobody mixes it up. It's either they all agree on a score.
Well,
Or-
it's also like if you notice, like they're like, all right, this week you're only giving out 7s and 8s, 6 7s and 8s. And then as you further get in the season, it's like, all right, just start giving out 9s. They could do the same dance 3 weeks apart and they get a different score based off of what the producers tell them. It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
It's kind of like the slam dunk contest. It's always 9 or 10s.
correct. Yeah.
You guys ever try and talk your wives out of watching Dancing with the Stars
Yeah.
to watch something else?
No, so my move is I actually like when she watches Dancing with the Stars because I'll watch it with her for probably half, if not 3/4 of the episode, like do my time, and then I'll go play video games.
Sure.
Smart.
Yeah. So Anne realized really early on if she wanted me to be into it, then we'd have to fast forward through a lot.
Mhm.
And so that's been great. Because really, if you just watch the dances and you just watch them getting their score, you can watch the whole 3-hour show or 2-hour show in about 25 minutes, 20
Nice.
minutes.
But they do. They
It's
do.
kind of sick, actually.
They do that
Cheat
little
code, by the way.
Yeah, they do like the little mini intro package for every single dance. It's like, and then they do like the coaches do dances in between like commercial breaks
Oh
and
my
shit.
God, that sounds brutal.
Yeah,
Um,
we should start fast forwarding through that, but we don't.
and so, and also, if you watch Julianne Hough, you know,
I watch her.
she is terrible at her job.
Oh,
Just insufferable interviewer.
I think
If you got next time watch it.
I don't really. Yeah,
She asked a girl last night who was a TikToker how she got into doing TikToks. Just like every other fucking person, you make a video and you post it. You ask a question about something that has literally zero barrier of entry. That's like asking someone, so Jared, you did great tonight. You looked alive. How were you born? I came through my mom's vagina like every other fucking person.
Jared was a C-section baby.
It's like,
Yeah. Good
how
question.
did you get into football growing up? My mom signed me up. But that's not even the worst. Like, she's terrible. I can't. Her jokes are bad. Her questions. Just give me Carlton. What's his real name?
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Just give me Alfonso all the way through. Why do we need Julianne Hough?
She's the GOAT. She made dancing like that popular. Her and her brother.
Her brother's the GOAT. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
she was big
relax.
before him.
Dark.
But yeah, it's terrible.
So this is a 2-hour show, 3-hour show.
Something like that.
At least
I think
two.
it's an hour and a
It's
half.
at least 2 hours.
What time does it start?
7 to 9, probably.
prime time.
Why are you asking all
Well, I was
these
just wondering,
technical
I don't-
Like
questions?
Julian Huff questions.
No, I was just wondering, how, like, well, Tyler, for one, how do you have 3 kids? How can you sit down and watch a 2-hour show?
Why are you so worried about my
And go
schedule?
No, I'm
go
just-
to the hardware store and get the bees.
It's back to the time thing.
Yeah.
I admire how much time you have in a day. I really do.
It's the same as ever. I put the kids to sleep and then I go, if my wife was watching it, I sit down with her and I watch it.
Okay,
But
so
then you go play video games too.
Yeah, I watch
How
it.
late do you play video games till?
I usually turn it off at like 11,
Yeah.
which I don't think that's that crazy.
That's not super crazy.
It's not
It's
crazy.
not like fucking crazy. It's just a little crazy.
So yeah, it's I don't know. It's kind of one of those fucking weird things, and now I'm like kind of into it. You know,
Yeah.
you got to see who wins. I make my guess.
I just make a shit ton of Alex Earl jokes. Like, she danced yet? I got video games to play.
That's good.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice one.
She loves
Yeah.
that one.
I every time Topanga's dancing, I tell Ann about how much of a smoke she was back in the day.
Still
Every
kind
time.
of, still kind of got it.
It's
Childhood
gotten
crush.
0 laughs so
Yeah.
far.
The only
doing it.
I've never watched Dancing with the Stars. The only person who I know has been on it was Mike the Situation
Oh, from Jersey Shore.
from Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
And why is that the only guy you knew was on there?
I don't know why I knew that he was. This was like a year ago, a couple years ago, but that's how little I know about Dancing with the Stars. You wouldn't catch me dead watching.
Yeah, but
that
how
show.
you like? Do you follow the situation on Instagram or something?
Yeah,
how
what's
did
the
you know?
sitch?
Probably just a commercial,
What's the situation?
Dancing with the
Yeah.
Stars commercial on ABC or some shit.
I actually wanted to watch the last season. Like, I requested we watch it because AP was in it.
Oh,
And I was like, I want to see if AP can dance. And
He
then
cannot.
it was a classic, like, don't meet your hero situation / don't watch your heroes dance on a reality television
your
show.
heroes
did he just forget? Did he just forget the moves?
He forgot to be an athlete.
And,
Gotcha.
and then in his interviews, he just sounded really dumb. And I was like, oh,
What do you think? A guy who smashes his head into other humans for a living. Wait,
I just thought maybe AP he had one more win in him. He didn't. He
did
didn't
not.
at all.
Miles, if they asked you to be on Dance with the Stars, would you do it?
I think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would. It would be really out of place, and about 90% of our audience wouldn't care.
95.
95, they'd be like, they wouldn't even know because they just don't watch Dancing with the
Yeah, I
Stars.
probably
Just like
wouldn't
this
even
segment, people have already fast forwarded.
yeah.
You know,
Can you imagine how much of a goddamn nightmare that would be for us at the office trying to get shit done when Miles got to go to dance rehearsal every day? He's fucking talking to us about his.
No, my luck is I'll get invited on tap dancing with the stars in Australia or something
Yeah.
like that. You know, like tap dancing with the stars in Iceland or something like that. Won't even get the big leagues, you know.
God, for 6 months.
It's like the first interview I ever did once I started doing You Betcha stuff was with Good Morning Australia.
That was my first day.
GMA.
I was on GMA, but Good Morning Australia. What a kick to the nuts.
Yeah, you get it.
So I had like earbuds in like this, hearing them talk to me from Australia, and it was the earpieces at news stations suck.
You were at like a public television news.
It's just like this.
That's what it sounded like, and they had an Australian thick accent, so the whole time I'm just like, I gotta stay focused, so I hear what they say.
Yeah. What's
Hey, girls, look from you from down under, and
And it's can't hear anything.
how'd you get into TikTok?
Yeah, fuck. Just like everyone else. I made a video and I posted it. There's no barrier of entry. Now, if you say, how'd you get into movies? You know, it's like, hey, I met a guy in the industry. I started as the sound equipment guy, and then I got coffee for the, like, that's a good question. How'd you make it in the movie business? That's a good question because everyone's is different, and it's not, there's a barrier of entry. Who'd just suck off to be here? You know, like, it's a great question for someone like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Accounting job. Where'd you go to school? How'd you get into accounting? What school did you have? Great
How
question.
many lockers you get stuffed into?
Correct.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
How many other jobs did you get rejected from to get an accounting job?
Yeah, what was your tax refund last year?
What were your
What did
hopes
you
and
pay in?
dreams?
How far did you make it into your college sports career before you transferred away?
Honest interviewer.
I don't even remember what the fuck, what I was going off on. What was it going off
Being
on?
on Dancing with the Stars.
Iceland.
Oh,
Tapped in.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Coaches.
Yeah, and honestly, I know that no one's watching Dance with Stars listening to this, but there are a few guys out there that are in the same boat as Tyler and I. That your wife's watching it, you do the sit down, fucking tune in for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, you're critiquing the
Mhm.
dances and being like, that was bad. So shout out to you guys. Let me know if you're there.
Not here.
Oh yeah. How did you get into doing videos?
Pole Dancing with the Stars in Vegas
That's what I'll end up. Yeah.
or South Dakota.
No, yeah, it won't even be Vegas.
You fucking
Pole
so-
dancing with the stars
It'd be
in Mitchell, South Dakota.
it'd be like the Ultimate Fighter. There'd be two teams at the dueling strip clubs.
Yeah.
There'd be strip offs.
Strip offs.
You have team week where there's a team routine.
Tuesday nights Dana White Contender Series is also on,
Yep.
so you'll never catch me watching Dancing with the Stars.
You know, like
slap
why
dancing.
don't they do like this is crazy. HBO should do a live competition series of pole dancing, like Dancing with the Stars, but like have actual nudity. And then they would make so much money. They already have that one show called Naked Attraction.
They had Cat House back in the day. It was just literally a documentary series about a whorehouse.
Yeah. Like they can
Throw a
do
pole in there.
they can do
Yeah.
boobs on HBO.
Yeah.
Why don't they do a live strip competition?
No,
It's like we got the UFC. People are trying to murder each other. What's the difference? You know,
no.
I'll send him an email.
it's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I feel like most.
I'm not saying I'm going to tune in, but I know there's a bunch of people who would tune into that.
Yeah, you're looking out for the bottom line for these companies.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get them to innovate in new ways.
Sex sells.
Mm-hmm.
They could do. I feel like most strip clubs have blackjack tables. Not that I would know, but I just feel like that's a thing there. They should put strip poker tables in there. You can play poker against strippers.
The dealers
In where?
Yeah. In strip clubs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about HBO. I
No.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
as a pitch to like
Celebrity poker strip club.
Yeah.
X,
celebrity strip poker.
Yeah, X-rated World Series of Poker.
Well, I mean,
World Series of strip poker.
they already do like fucking TikTok poker tournaments and shit, don't they?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So you could do a strip poker show on HBO.
Yeah.
I like that. Depends who it is, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's season
Brett
by
Favre's
season.
gonna be there.
AP. Fucking, he'll sign up for anything.
Like The Situation.
This backfired.
And
Yeah, they're
Pamela
like, we
Anderson.
wanted to do this celebrity show, strip poker. And it turns out that the only people that we were able to get signed up is just guys.
It's former athletes that squandered their fortunes.
Yeah,
It's either squandered their fortune or got in trouble for sending dick pics.
Conor McGregor.
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden. Will
Yeah.
Levis.
Iman Shumpert was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah,
He's a good player.
There was
it's not a
another
bad idea.
NBA player on this season, but I didn't know who he got booted.
Baron
week one.
Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barn Davis.
Well, guys, after that great idea session, should we take a break?
Yeah.
All right, Jared, you told me that we have a fun game coming up.
Yep, it's called Guess Who.
Guess who?
Mhm.
Isn't that a board game where you like flip them?
Yep.
Is it just
Yeah.
called Guess Who?
Called
Yep.
Guess Who?
Yep.
And it's like you say like,
Is your
Does-
person
does-
a boy?
does your person have blonde hair?
Yeah.
Does your
And then
person
you
have
put down all
glasses?
those.
Yeah. I
like
play with my
Battleship.
kids quite often.
I think there's a strategy to where you can get to the end in like 3 questions.
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out yet, but I gotta fucking
I'll
watch a
just,
video on
I'll
that.
just Google it later
Yeah.
and then buy that for my kid and smoke him.
We used to play like that was like one board game I remember as a child. We used to play it all the time.
You know what game was underrated? Clue.
Clue's a
Clue's
good game.
fun.
Clue's a good game.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Yeah, I thought that was a good game.
It's like
Mhm.
murder mystery party
Right.
type
Yep.
deal.
Yeah. I just haven't played it.
You collect clues.
It's like a
and
murder
solve a
mystery
murder.
type party.
Yeah. More of a Candyland guy, but
Yeah, that's a good one too. Play a lot of that.
Anyone play-
I always wanted the game of life, but we never bought it. It was always at my buddy's house.
oh, they're
You
making
would
a joke.
hate life.
What did you say?
I think you're making a joke.
Why?
Like I won the game of life. Yeah.
No. If I play it, I would win. Why would I hate it?
It takes way too long.
No, I'm so like here's the thing with board games. If I'm in it, I want to be in it. Like Monopoly, if I'm committing to a game Monopoly, I'm intense all the way through.
Sure.
You know? It's mostly I just don't want to play in the first place. If
What's
you
it-
get me into a game, I'm gonna try and win. You
Hmm.
know that.
What's the average game of Monopoly take? How long does it take usually?
Until the first person spazzes.
So much so that when
So
you
it
buy a
never
new
ends.
game,
Pretty
they
much.
now have like an abridged version where like you can play a game that's like meant to be played faster.
Gotcha.
That kind of takes the spirit out of it though.
It's like, yeah. It's like, wait, thanks, TikTok.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for killing our attention spans.
Yeah. I can't play Monopoly.
Also,
anymore.
how'd you get into Monopoly?
Oh, the
Oh,
power
my
went out.
parents bought me the fucking game when I was a kid. How else do you get into Monopoly? Anyways, great question, Julianne.
What's the game with the? It's got like the little clear dome in the middle. You push it down.
Sorry.
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 Really?
No.
Mhm.
You push it down and it like pops the dice up.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I got that game downstairs. I'm gonna have to fucking whip that out tonight. You know what game I do like
Play
though?
with yourself.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yahtzee's a great game. Me and
Yep.
my wife, I don't know, a couple times a year we'll just sit down and play it.
Farkle's decent
Farkle's
too.
good.
Farkle's
Mhm.
good.
Farkle.
It's just got such a dumb name.
Yeah.
Like for me to be like, as a grown man, be like, anyone want to play some Farkle?
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, I don't think like that's that cool, but the game is kind of fun. If it had a different name,
Sounds like a type of fart, a Farkle.
Mhm.
Yeah. My
yeah, it's like a fruity fart.
Ugh.
Like if your fart smelled like strawberry watermelon, It's Farkle.
My 3-year-old calls sparkling water. He calls it Falkling water. So I'm used to it by now. I'll play a game of Farkle.
Anyways, we're playing Guess Who?
Guess who?
What are the rules?
So I think they got 5 rounds, 5 different people. You get 1 guess per round. So you can only say 1 name per round.
Okay.
And you can interrupt whenever. And then once you interrupt,
So you slowly give us 5 clues, and then we get to whoever guesses first.
and you can guess after the first question if you want.
Sure, yeah, we can guess whenever we want.
Correct.
But we only get 1 guess per round.
Correct.
All right.
1 point each, 5 rounds.
Let the games begin.
First clue.
This person was born in 1964. This person is an Oscar winner. This person's uncle is Francis Ford Coppola. This person played H.I. McDonough in the movie Raising Arizona. This person appears in the movies with a ghost riding a motorcycle and a plane full of
Nicolas
comics.
Cage.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I had no shot at that. I was still trying to figure out how old they would be if they were born in 1964. I was just trying to do the fucking math.
So next,
there.
I don't want to give you this tip, but I will. You just use that as a frame of age.
No, yeah.
roughly.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
they're not a young person.
I was
you
trying
know?
to figure out the frame at that point still.
This person is 6'2". No. All right, next round.
Is there any specific like topic we're going after? Like
It's
actors
just a
or this
famous
is-
person.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Famous person.
Yeah. What if he did Jake?
yeah. Yeah.
This person was born in 1999.
Well, yeah, and
This
Jake would
person
say-
has the hairiest body and ass crack of any human that's not a primate.
Yeah. And Jake would say he's famous because he made that fucking
That
The wet floor
that
sign.
wet floor sign on
the pool.
Yeah.
It is a good flex.
He didn't
He
do it.
didn't
though.
though.
We have no way.
He doesn't even have the original photo.
Anyways,
He can't, 'cause he didn't
why
take
don't
it.
you? Let's not get work. Let's stay focused.
All right.
All right. This person dropped out of college their freshman year. In 2013, this person founded a black card club that offered exclusive event perks.
Billy McFarland.
Got it.
I was just gonna say that. God, nice one.
How the fuck?
Billy, it's in the documentary.
What is it? Meg. What is it? Magnum.
It's some
Oh,
stupid
yeah, I
ass
looked it
name.
up. I forgot. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
magnesium. Maybe
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's something like
Yeah.
that.
It's the name of the card.
Yep.
Yep.
Another scam.
Yeah, definitely.
I have no chance at this
I
game.
think you can get this one. This person rose from his tomb after 3 days.
Jesus.
Got it.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Jesus Christ.
Got it.
You could have maybe fooled me if you did like Lazarus, right? Isn't he the guy that got one of the guys that actually Jesus raised from the dead from the tomb? Could have got me there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So Miles is 2.
2-1-0.
Ryan's got
Ryan's got 0.
Ryan's got 0 points. This person was in a movie that featured John C. Reilly. This person was born in 1987. This person is a New York Times best-selling author. This person has charted on the Billboard Bluegrass chart. This person is a frequent guest on the You Betcha Radio podcast.
Charlie Barron's.
Got it.
Yeah.
What
Let's go.
fucking movie was he in with John C. Reilly?
Cedar Rapids.
I did not know that.
Charlie Barron's.
I just immediately was like, Hardy? Fillmore?
All right. So that's been 4 questions. You guys can't win.
No.
So I could just bow out. But I won't because this is war.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah,
Job's
number
not
one.
finished.
Job's never finished. This person is permanently banned from a football stadium. This person was
Dave Portnoy.
I thought that too.
The one guess. The one tiny guess. Oh, okay. You got skunked.
This person was born in 1999. This person briefly studied business at a local college but dropped out at 18, citing a lack of interest in traditional career paths, which led them to explore modeling. This person
to explore modeling. Got it. Sorry.
This person was deported from Fiji after filming content there. This person's real name is Tia Billinger. This person's OnlyFans page makes almost $2 million a month. Oh, I think that's all I got. I thought you get it by now.
Bonnie Blue.
Got it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I was gonna say Bad Baby.
Let's go. You guys stink at this game.
Fuck.
So yeah, Miles is the winner.
Yeah.
4-1-0.
The only other one I had a chance at was Nick Cage.
Yeah,
The other ones I was no chance.
She's banned from is it a soccer stadium or a football stadium?
soccer stadium, but it was technically a football.
Well, then you got to say
Football.
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 That was throwing me.
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop.
That kind of sucks because I feel like you would have got the Bonnie Blue one.
Yeah.
You're kind of a Bonnie Blue guy.
No, I had no idea.
Let's see. Yeah, so that's it for that.
I
Those
like
are-
that game.
That was kind of like a whole bunch of fun facts in one.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got. I was a second away from getting Billy McFarland. I could have went 5 for 5.
Well, I paused on Nick Cage because I was like 90% sure, and then you stole it from me. So I was like, if the second I get to 90 on the next one, I'm going.
Let's go.
I think the only way I'd have a chance is with professional athletes.
Okay, we can do that next time.
That's the only way I'd have a chance.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like artists and song titles. Like I can't, Tyler knows this.
Yeah.
I can't put together an artist with a song title, even though I've heard the song like probably, I don't know, say 50 times.
Ryan is dyslexic when it comes to like artists and song titles.
Who sings Sweet Home Alabama?
You got this right.
Fucking Shania Twain.
No.
I have no idea.
All right, who sings Stairway to Heaven? This one's actually kind of harder.
Not really.
Not
Ozzy
really.
Osbourne,
No.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner sings Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, really? Leonard Skinner sings Sweet Home Alabama?
Yeah.
You are really bad at this. Holy shit.
Give me another one.
Who sings WAP?
Cardi B.
That's one he knows.
Who sings One Beer?
Cardi.
Yeah.
Featuring
Easy one. I don't know her name.
Lauren Elena.
Yeah, I would have never got that.
Why is one beer funny?
We did a podcast for the golf course where we added like one song every week, and Ryan's first song was One Beer by Hardy. And we're just like, it was fine. He kind of got
That
me.
is that is a wild first song.
And
Well, that's the thing though. It's the
audience
first
will
song.
love it.
A
It's
guy's got to. You guys. I need reps. Oh, how'd you get into college baseball? I fucking did reps. How'd you learn how to print t-shirts? Fucking reps.
he did. So we did. It was
It's like, yeah, it's a good song, but that's like song number 45 you put on the playlist.
I think I was also put on the spot, which didn't help.
yeah. So it was,
Okay, hang on. So Leonard Skinner sings "Sweet Home Alabama." What was it? "Stairway to Heaven."
Eric Clapton.
I would have never got that.
Well, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin sings that.
Doesn't he do a version of Stairway to Heaven?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
That's not the
it's
game
a
though.
Zeppelin song.
Yeah,
though.
it's a Zeppelin. I think I meant Led Zeppelin, but I said Leonard Skinner is both L.
Yeah.
Led Skinnerd.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad at that. Really bad.
Google if Eric Clapton did it. I might be a fucking moron. It's so funny. Just ripping on
Just get it wrong.
Sing, stare. Nope.
What's the famous?
Robert Plant? Is that your
What's some famous Eric Clapton song?
You look wonderful. It's wonderful tonight is probably the most.
Fuck.
He's kind of like
Yeah.
slow, like romantic music.
Eric Clapton, them cheeks.
Sings cocaine.
Cocaine.
Cocaine's a good one.
Shot the sheriff. Yeah,
Yeah, it's always kind of like a.
I'm gonna be honest. It could have been. This could have been a LimeWire mess up for me.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
that happens to me.
Maybe.
Like I feel like because in my mind right now, I have a song. I have "Stairway to Heaven" by Eric Clapton. I could see it on my Zune,
Things you learned embarrassingly
Yeah.
late.
which
Yeah,
which.
well, I just think you,
but
you didn't know. No, you're trying to cover it up right now.
no, I'm like because that happened to me. There was another one. It was like a punk song that I thought because of what I downloaded the song on LimeWire and I just was not the correct artist. And so like my whole life I thought different artists sang it,
We should all do a class action lawsuit against LimeWire for messing that
Yeah.
up.
messing their songs up.
Shania Twain didn't sing Sweet Home Alabama.
No.
Maybe a cover.
It was a man.
32 Below had to have sang Sweet Home Alabama.
I'm sure they did. I bet you they covered that at every
that would have been
concert.
the correct a correct answer.
What about Sweet Child of Mine?
Will Ferrell, Step Brothers.
No, he
No,
doesn't
not
even
even.
sing it. He's not even in that scene. It's Derek and his family in the car.
You got it, Ryan. Come on.
Oh, I don't actually know.
Okay. Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, no fucking clue.
Who sings? What's one he would know? Who sings?
I also never really grew up listening to like that type of music, like classic rock stuff like that.
Okay.
We were listening to 8 Mile.
Sweet Emotion.
That's a good one. Anything
No, it's
sweet.
not a good one. I don't know.
It's a pretty famous song.
Well, I understand that, and I've heard the song 50 times. I don't know who sings it.
Aerosmith.
Armageddon soundtrack.
Yeah.
Who sings
See?
all the small things?
Okay, that one's easy. Blink 182.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
messed
Thank
that
God.
up.
Can you imagine if I would have said Smash Mouth? I think they go hand in hand. Though. Same era.
I'll do a patron question here. Garlic bread, Gary.
So many of the patrons have changed their name to an alliteration food pun because of Domino Dan.
Describe your perfect fire pit area. I'm redoing the backyard. Need your help.
Ideal. Let's say it again.
Describe your perfect fire pit area. I'm redoing the backyard and I need your help.
Well, first, are you guys in on a raised fire pit or one in the ground?
I like ground more than raised.
Because the heat rises. So
Mhm.
if you put it up in the air, then you're just what? You're getting your hairline warm.
Yeah, your legs are cold.
Yeah.
So first of all, you gotta put the pit in the ground.
Yeah, it's also way more annoying to roast marshmallows on an elevated one too.
Now, how far are we talking? In, like raised? Because I'm cool with like they got like
Like
this-
even like the height of this table.
that's a little high for me. I'd say anything. Let's say a foot. A foot is like the highest I'd go for raised.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
But let's put it in the ground.
Yep, for sure.
What else you got? I feel like chairs are important.
Yes. Yes.
So I just found this out. Maybe this is something that again I got wrong on the internet, but Adirondack chairs are so deep that they originated in I don't know which mountainous area, but it was meant to sit on a hill.
For like
Oh.
tuberculosis, right? Or something like that.
I don't know about that. I
Okay.
don't know what that is.
Look that up. That could be
I think-
today's fun fact.
I think there's a tuberculosis, like a pharmaceutical commercial for tuberculosis where they're sitting in Adirondack chairs.
So
Yeah.
maybe.
That's what you're thinking of.
I think
But basically, because the way that it's so you're like this in an Adirondack chair, but if
Yeah.
it was on a little bit of a slope, it would sit like a normal chair.
Interesting.
So that's why people put them on the beach, because like the beach slants down towards the lake.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yes. So, 20th century by tuberculosis,
Sanatoriums.
treated patients with extended exposure to fresh, cold mountain air.
Mhm.
Wide armrests. Yeah. I mean, they're comfortable, but like getting out of an Adirondack chair. So you
nightmare
guys
zone.
in on those around a fire, or you guys thinking like just the cheap plastic ones that are at every family reunion ever?
Yeah.
Or like, are you thinking like fold out baseball game chair? What are you guys thinking for chairs around a fire?
Okay, so I like the around the campfire chair it's a pop out like camp chair, but that has a tray. You got to have somewhere to put your drink. That's the
Mhm.
game changer, is having the tray.
Drink, s'more materials.
Yeah.
Yep, some sort of table situation, because nothing's worse than the person trying to put the s'mores together and they got all the ingredients on their lap and then they dump it right when you bring them your marshmallow.
Yeah.
Because to me, I think the best is like a true patio furniture chair that has a cushion on it.
hmm
I think that's best because like Adirondack chairs, you're leaning back so far that like your shins get blazing hot,
Yeah.
but then your face is cold.
And it's also an effort to watch the fire.
Yeah, you gotta like lean up.
Like do a crunch.
So I think I just wanted like a chair with a cushion that maybe swivels a little bit, because the baseball chairs, they're great, but then after like 45 minutes, you're like your back starts to hurt.
I just like them too because you can move them around, because that fire is going to ebb and flow. You're going to get hot and cold.
That's true. I like that.
I also like a chair that you can like lean forward in.
hmm
Like, you kind of put like the elbows on the knees like this, stare real deep in the fire.
Yeah, when you're
jump
about
it, maybe
40
jump in the
beers
fire.
deep and you're just looking at embers do weird shit.
Yes. Yes.
And also you don't want, you actually, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I kind of don't mind when a campfire doesn't have easy access to beer. Like if you got beer in the fridge in the garage,
Totally.
it's kind of nice once in a while to get up, go get a beer, take a
down.
leak, grab some other people's beers and come back. And then it's like every time you come back to fire, it's like, wow, I'm getting warm again. This is nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, you get some cool air on your face too. Feels
No,
good.
I think that's a weird take, but I'm with that take.
Yeah, it's like kind of nice to get up, move around, and shake your legs a little, grab another beer,
Yeah.
then
also-
come back to the fire.
it's weirdly enough, also you leaving the fire gives you a chance to build camaraderie. Be like, hey, do you need a beer? Do you need a beer?
Mm-hmm.
And take a piss too.
Yep.
Now,
Also, pissing just in the grass because no one can see anything is the best.
Yeah.
it's not like they can see anything in the light either. But I could be facing them in the light.
You could
I'm
be
fine.
pissing on the fire.
How many beers have you had?
It's fucking cool out. Next to
can't
this
see
fire.
anything anyway. In terms of like distance, okay, so if you have a patio with like a fire pit area, like do you guys like the fire pit area to be a little ways away from the patio, or like right smack dab in the middle of the patio? You like some separation between there?
I actually prefer no fire on the patio.
Okay.
I like it out at like a separate spot. Like you can have it on like a patio pad,
yeah.
but I like it separated from the house.
Sure. I think I do too.
Yeah.
It just kind of, I don't know why an extra like 20 feet does
Yeah.
something to a guy.
It kind of like makes it its own space.
Yeah.
What do you guys, if you had your choice, ground, right? So you could just do a normal, you put a fucking giant tractor wheel thing, cut the middle out of it, burn barrel on the ground,
Mhm.
right? With just grass. But you could also do a patio. You could do pavers. You could do rock. You could do sand. What would you want as the base where your chair's sitting?
I like a rock circle in the grass.
No, I mean, yes, you want the grass.
You want the
Yep.
grass,
and you
yeah.
want it to be rocks.
Yep.
I like either grass or pavers.
Yep. Yeah. Pavers would be my second choice.
I think I've only been to one like this, but the little like pea rock
Mm-hmm.
that I kind of like that vibe.
I don't know if I've ever been to a P-Rock fire.
This might be a weird like tick of mine. I hate the noise of people walking on P-Rock.
I love it.
Really?
I hate that
Interesting.
noise.
You wouldn't have been able to work for my dad.
Yeah, I suppose because you guys don't you
guy.
you
He'd
pour
rock
that-
the basement when he
Yeah.
putting up the walls.
I
Oh.
fucking hate that noise, dude. Like in the playground, people running all over that shit. It's the worst.
It's all fucking dusty too.
I
What are you, Miles? Are you grass paver? You are a P-Rock guy.
Well, I would in a perfect world that'd be nice. I think
Okay.
it's nice little
Yeah, 'cause
touch.
you just piss right on the rocks.
Yeah, it drains through.
Yeah.
But I think grass is fine. I think pavers are all right too. The one I have in my house, we just on our patio, we just put a hole in the middle and just put the fire pit in the patio. But
Mhm.
a nice little pavered area is kind of nice. Something like that.
I think having like a built-in like fan too to blow the smoke away. That might be a more, I don't know, novelty thing, but I hate when the smoke gets in your face when you're sitting around the fire.
Yeah, almost like a vacuum type structure that hangs from maybe a tree up above that sucks all the smoke straight
Or
up
just
into
blows
it.
it in one direction.
Yeah, you want a stove hood over your fire.
Yeah,
is what you
yep.
want.
Sure. Yeah, but it
Yeah.
could just be a fan too, just blowing in one direction
Like
away.
a dorm fan.
Yeah, but then it's like it's windy out. Nothing's better than a calm bonfire, no wind night. But then you don't have to worry about the smoke getting in your face.
Yeah, just go straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, they make smokeless fire pits these days too.
Right. But
the
yeah, if you're
solar
just doing the
cylinder.
straight up fire pit
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah. What do you guys think about just a burn barrel with everyone standing around it?
Only
It's
if
it's cool in the right setting. Otherwise, it just feels like you're homeless then.
Yeah,
I was just gonna
I
say,
agree. I
it's-
agree, but it's kind of a vibe sometimes.
It's cool if you are with your quartet singing on a Philadelphia street corner as Rocky Balboa
Yeah.
leaves his boxing gym.
That's true.
It's cool
Yeah.
for like a
Yeah.
opening scene of a post-apocalyptic movie.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's when it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like cool if you're like out on a farm, you know, and it's like you're like burning tires and shit.
Yeah, batteries and whatever else. You can find paint. Paint burns.
Or
well.
it's also cool if you're burning stuff in a burn barrel in the middle of the woods to get enough charcoal for something that bushcraft thing you're doing. Luke from the Outdoor Boys channel did that once.
He's got his charcoal barrel.
Trying to remember what he needed the charcoal for.
How can someone explain to me how charcoal, like, where does charcoal come from?
The ground.
No, so it's like when it's the coals like at the end of a fire that are left.
Got it.
Mhm.
What did he fucking use that for?
Could use it for toothpaste. People who brush their teeth with it when
Yeah,
they're in the
charcoal
bush.
toothpaste. Yep.
It's kind of a disinfectant a little bit.
What?
It also absorbs a shit ton of moisture.
Google Luke from the Outdoor Boys charcoal.
You're trying to
What
keep
was
shit
he?
dry.
He was doing like a project of some sort. So he like filled he essentially he didn't do a flame on the inside of the barrel, I believe.
Down there, it's still cooking. Well, that seems to have worked reasonably well. We'll let the lid on. while
God,
we
I
make
miss
some
him.
breakfast.
I got it.
Cool down.
It's starting to become Luke from the Outdoor Boys season.
Yeah.
have to rewatch them all.
But that is great charcoal. We're gonna use this to make our charcoal kiln.
God damn
Kiln.
it.
No, he's
Kiln.
making a kiln for the knife.
Yes. Okay, so it'll get hot enough.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
That's a lot of work to make a kiln.
It's like, yeah. Pretty cool though. All right, anyways.
What? Why? What were?
You asked how charcoal is made.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking ideal fire pit.
pit.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you know how charcoal is made.
We should just have this up during the whole podcast.
I wouldn't pay attention to anything being said.
It's like Chive TV.
Yeah.
Just so distracted.
We actually turned Chive TV off at the bar during last Bellied Up. So me and Charlie wouldn't get distracted because it's that distracting.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Mostly Charlie.
Mostly Charlie. All right. Is that it, Jared?
Yep,
do you have a
that's it.
fun fact? Did we do it? Or?
I had a fun fact. I don't know where it went though. It was
Okay.
something like in 2016, Mozart sold the most CDs out of anybody.
Let's go. Love that
Thank
for
you.
him.
Something
him.
like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't on Spotify yet. So
And all the old timers are still buying CDs.
Or it's like the school systems like giving it to like the kids for piano,
Yeah.
whatever.
they're sick of their kids listening to Mo Bamba, so they give them the Mozart CDs.
No Mo Bamba, Mozart.
Mozart, not Mo Bamba. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. Have a great week. I'm gonna go listen to "Stairway to Heaven" by Eric Clapton.
Betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the dream YBR Country Club golf course looking like? Unlimited budget.
Unlimited budget.
27 holes.
Yeah, because once you go more than 3 18s, or no, you're going 3 9s.
3 nines. Because then if you want to play,
Because once you get more than 3 9s, it's like you clearly have a favorite 18 round, and
Yeah.
then it's like the rest is wasted for
3-9
sure.
sounds awesome.
Yes,
yes, it does.
that will also be the Bev carts. No, we'll do 3 10s.
Yeah.
Even better.
One on each nine.
So yeah, we'll go 3 9s, but then I also want 18 par 3 course.
Yep.
I
like
love me a par 3 course.
I also like the 18 holes. Usually they're 9 holes, just not enough.
I also want a 9-hole pitch and putt. So everything is like under 60 yards.
Okay.
Should be pretty fun.
Yep.
And yes,
I think a sports book in the clubhouse bar.
sportsbook would be great.
Sports would be great. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a big links course type of guy, so I don't know whether you guys want this in the trees or not, but I'm a link style golfer.
Links means what?
No trees,
Gotcha.
a lot of fescue.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm kind of wild man with the driver.
Okay.
Food. People aren't thinking enough about how important good food at a country club is.
Agreed.
Just going, eating a great lunch. They got to have great sandwiches. Dinner, you got to be having some phenomenal steaks.
Yep. Fish sandwich.
Fish sandwiches, the whole thing. So the
Chicken
food's
strips.
got to be top tier elite.
Mhm.
This could also double as a swingers club.
Okay.
Swingers, yeah.
Swingers welcome.
I mean, I
Yep.
think that happens naturally.
okay. So that's just a natural thing. We don't even need to. We're
We're not
need to
going to
budget.
advertise we're a swingers club.
Okay. When no
'Cause
advertising.
Then you're
No.
getting some weird people.
Okay.
We want the weirdness to just get pulled out of normal people.
Okay.
We don't want, right? Like you want people to enter the club, not swingers, and then they become swingers through the club. You don't want swingers signing up.
Got it. For that specifically.
Yeah, 'cause then it's like,
We're taking
Whatever.
pineapple off the menu.
Yeah.
I also think we should have 9 holes. That's like the party 9 holes with like speakers everywhere playing loud music.
Like a global.
Like a
It's
glow-
always set up for global.
It's always set up for glow ball. I actually think that we should have like a sauna and like hot tub, like spa style for like adults.
Yeah, kind of like
Because like they have like a pool at country clubs with like they might have a hot tub there.
Yeah.
Like that's like the kids thing.
Yeah.
Like I'd love to go like do like a steam room or a sauna or something like that. A little more like, just me and the guys in our towels just hanging out in a hot room.
Yeah. Steam room.
You know?
Massage therapist on
My
payroll.
massage therapist that's free.
Yep.
Chiropractor free.
Yep.
I'd also like to just like have unlimited clubs that you can just use for a round.
Almost like taking a vehicle for a test drive.
Yeah, so it's like you get your measurements and fittedness for whatever, and then you like each round you just try out a different thing of clubs till
Sure.
you find the right one. Because
Sure.
hitting the balls in like the sim at the like at the store to like do it. You don't know how it's going to be in the real world.
Yep.
I'd also like to never pay for a ball again.
Yep.
So just unlimited free balls.
Yes.
Kind of have like a Top Golf situation at every tee box.
Yeah, like a hangout area.
Yeah.
Yeah, or at least like if we have unlimited budget, we just have, we steal all the clientele from Hooters, and they are, or not clientele, the workers from Hooters.
We don't want the client.
We are the clientele. Yeah.
We are the clientele.
So we want to steal the workers from Hooters, and they now work at our thing, but we don't even need to change. We don't need to change the outfits either. Like they just come right from work, and just at every single tee box, there's a little bar.
Yeah, we go back to the original shorts.
Yep.
Is that the ones that people like?
I don't know.
I don't
Also,
either.
we have unlimited budget. We actually have an old guy out in the fairway that runs over to wherever your ball lands and puts a flag, so you never have to look for a ball again.
spotter. Yep.
But he needs to be an old guy because he needs to have some like raunchy jokes that when you show up and chum it up with him, he's got to have some funny zingers that are borderline inappropriate.
Yep. I would also like to have video cameras at every par 3 hole.
Yes. So if you hit a hole in one, you got video footage from every angle.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I would also like to do shake of the day style, but it's like shot of the day. So it's like say 120 yard shot. You get one shot a day. Say it's $1, $5, whatever. You get one shot. You hit a hole in one. You get the whole pot.
I love that.
Yeah,
I like that. I was also thinking we should rewrite the rules on hitting a hole in one. Like, let's make it at this club that you don't have to buy everyone else's drinks. Everyone buys you drinks.
100%.
Just do that.
100%.
It seems like a really easy fix.
Yeah.
Or because we're such a good club, we buy everyone's drinks.
Yeah.
Unlimited budget.
That's why I don't want to hit a hole in one, because I don't want to buy all those drinks.
It's just the I can
It's a
imagine it's the worst.
Dumb rule.
Terrible.
I
think also a daycare at the clubhouse.
Yes.
Daycare would be great.
Yeah.
Yep. Be phenomenal, actually.
Why don't they do that?
It's a good question. They do now.
Yeah. Seems like a layup.
I also want a caddy, but I want him in his own cart.
He's gonna have some good inappropriate jokes too.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the old guy, but a little bit younger
Yeah.
with the same jokes.
Yeah, there's enough distance between you where you don't have to talk at all times.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't have
like
to chop it up.
Yeah. Like I want him to ride in the cart with me,
Right. Yeah.
and I don't want him walking with my bags. That just takes too long.
Yeah.
So
You're
just
just
give
like-
him his own cart.
And I don't want him, standing on the back where the clubs are at, because then he could be doing bunny ears to me.
You're right. You're right.
It's gonna be a rigorous hiring process for caddies.
It is.
Yeah. Well, we'll
It
find
is.
the right people though.
There's also gonna be no out of bounds.
I like that.
There'll be no out of bounds.
So no water.
So if you hit it out of bounds, you just get to drop it wherever it went out. No
Yeah.
penalty strokes.
Okay.
Because you want your members, you want them hitting good scores.
You want to come back.
You want them to come back. You want them to be satisfied with that round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's kind of it.
We could just
Also,
go on all
I'd
day.
like there's going to be a service that I can get fucking hammered at the clubhouse whenever I want. And there's always someone there's two guys. One will drive me home and the other will drive my truck back to my house.
Boom.
That's perfect.
That is actually maybe above all of these. That's what I want. The most.
That would be awesome.
Because if I slam 18 beers on the course and then 18 beers after, I'm gonna probably need a ride home.
Probably.
But I don't want to have to go get my car the next day. That's
No, God,
bullshit.
no.
Walk
God,
of shame.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna get in my car the next day till fucking 3 p.m. I'm not gonna wake up till 3 p.m.
What is that? It's 36 beers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
After
27
36.
holes.
36 pounders.
Yeah.
Could you drink that much?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Realistically.
Fuck no. I'd be in the hospital. I'd be in the hospital so quick. They'll
Domino
probably-
Domino Dan could have maybe done it.
36 pounders.
Yeah, I mean, I would have, but like, let's say, like, it's like I plan out when I'm eating, you know, it's in a controlled environment. I have a schedule. It's like in 12 hours, I'm going to drink 36 beers. So what? That's 3 beers an hour.
Yeah.
That's a lot of beers.
I know, but it's management, you know, you throw in like a liquid IV here and there.
I mean, we like
Slice of pizza.
beer. That's a lot of
Well, you're
beers.
forgetting about who Domino Dan was.
No, I know. But the more, also the more you really have to dial in how much you're going to eat. Because if you eat too much, you're going to get too full.
I know.
You're not gonna be able to drink too much.
It's going to be
beer.
like Tom Brady, the TB12 method, but it's
Okay.
going to be the
TB 36.
DD36 method.
Yeah.
Domino Dan 36 method.
Domino Dan's like a mythical creature at this point.
Yeah.
And the lore keeps building and building.
Yeah, he's actually writing a book right now called the DD36 method.
He's drinking right now. He can't write it.
And it's DD36 because Domino Dan, and you're going to need a designated driver for
Yeah.
it.
Double entendre.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/You Betcha Radio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.